It's about that time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for another episode of the Foolish Show podcast. I am your host, F to the Ish. Foolish, representing reality, music, entertainment. We're coming to you live once again, man. It's the only podcast that give it to you real, because we talk about real life stuff, reality. Things that everyday people can relate to. You know, life is too short to be playing games. Don't take life for granted. Live life to the fullest. We only get one shot at this. Maximize your time you have on earth. Don't waste your time while you're breathing. And we end up dead and long gone. But we have a great podcast tonight, man. We screaming, live streaming right now on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. This is the Foolish Show podcast. We're going to get started in a minute. Let me make sure we got everything lined up. But tonight's topic is letting your light shine. Letting your light shine. You know, everybody has a light. But how you use it, it will tell everything. You know, we all blessed with a gift or some kind of talent. But it's how you use it. Or do you choose to use it? A lot of people have a gift and they won't even use it. So we're going to get into it, folks. We're going to have another great podcast. I hope y'all had a great and safe weekend. Now we getting the week started. It's a Monday night. Let's get this thing started right. Angela checking in. Angela, I see you. Appreciate y'all that's checking in. We're going to have a great podcast. Shout out to Karen checking in. But tonight's topic, we're talking about letting your light shine, not holding back. Don't be afraid to chase your dreams. Everybody was blessed with some kind of gift, but it's all about how you use it. So we're going to get into it in a minute. Let me get everything set up. Then we're going to take off, folks. Remember, the live chat is always open. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't be afraid to join in on the discussion. Because we know everybody got something to say. Everybody got their own opinion about different things that we be talking about. So we talking about letting your light shine tonight. Because your life is what you make it. Don't let it go to waste. Maximize every opportunity you have on this earth. We don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. Tomorrow could be our last. So we got to live every day like it's our last. Go hard and go after everything you want. Even if you fall short, you know in your heart that you tried. At least you can say, I tried. You can sleep better at night knowing that you went after what you wanted. Even if you don't achieve it, that's fine. You still have a life to live. And you continue to live your life. But we live streaming right now, folks. Giving everybody a little time to check on in. Shout out to everybody that's watching on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. This is the Foolish Show podcast. We're about to get into it in a minute. Make sure everything is set up. And we're going to get into it, folks. But let's get it popping. Letting your light shine. Like I was saying earlier, everybody has a gift. Everybody has some kind of talent or trait that God has blessed you with. Some people decide to use it. Some people don't. Some people let it go to waste. Or some people may use it in the wrong way. If you have a gift, you have to make sure you use it in the right way. And what's the right way? Use it in a positive way. To make an effect, a positive effect of the ones around you. Be a positive influence on the ones that's around you, that's close to you. Like your friends, your family. Be that person that shows them that you can do anything you want to do if you put your mind to it. if you put your grind in it. See, nothing in this world will be easy. It don't come for free. It comes with sacrifice. But they always say hard work pays off. And the ones that make it to the top is the ones that sacrifice and willing to put in that hard work. But let your light shine. Don't let nobody rain on your parade. See, while you live in life, you're going to come across different people. People might tell you what you can't do, what you won't do, what you're not able to do. We call them naysayers, doubters, or haters. Everybody don't want to see you shine. Everybody don't want to see you successful because they get intimidated. They feel like, I got to keep up with you. Now you doing this. I can't keep up with you because that person might not be blessed with that same gift. Do y'all get what I'm trying to tell you? So sometimes you'll see people that so-called your friends or you care about a lot, they will turn on you. Or you find them being in competition with you. But let nobody rain on your parade and tell you what you can't do. You can do anything you put your mind to. You can go get anything you want. As long as you grind hard and work hard for it. The sky's the limit. Don't let people tell you what you cannot do. Crushing your dreams. And you accept it. And you tell them, yeah, you're right. I can't do that. You got to have belief in yourself. Believe in yourself more than anybody around you. Because if you don't believe in you, then how are the people around you going to believe in you if you don't? It starts with self-love, loving yourself and believing in yourself and telling yourself that I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it. I'm going to get where I'm trying to go. But you have to know that it's going to be a tough journey. It's going to be a long road ahead. The road to success ain't short and it's not easy. It comes with hard work and dedication. You got to be willing to put in the work. You got to be willing to sacrifice something to try to get where you're trying to go. So the sky's the limit. There's nothing wrong with chasing your dreams. Whatever skill you have. If you're a painter, don't be afraid to make your paintings and sell them. Don't be afraid if you was blessed with your hands to create, then do that. If you was blessed with a voice to sing, then sing. Different people have different gifts. It's just on how you decide to use it. Or do you use it? A lot of people have a gift that they don't even use. Some people are good with their hands, but they let it go to waste because they use it to breaking people's cars. Or they use it to fight everybody that they see. Don't let your gift go to waste. If you want to fight everybody, just get in the ring and make millions of dollars and fight people. Put your gift to good use. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to tell you? Put your gift to good use. Because everybody was blessed with some kind of gift. It's all about how you use it. If you use it. Can you use it? You have to let your light shine. Don't hold back. Don't be afraid. Even if you fail, even if you fall, you can always get back up. And you can always try again. You can brush your shoulders off and try it again. There's nothing wrong with going after what you want or being whatever you want to be in life in general. If you want to be a doctor, then go try to be a doctor. Go to all the schooling and pursue your dreams. If you want to be an athlete, then keep practicing and working hard till you make it to the pros. You want to be a rapper, singer, keep getting in that studio and keep making music until people feel you. You got to be persistent. You got to go hard. If you're going to do something, don't do it halfway. Go all the way in. Give it your all. And see where the chips may fall. Letting your light shine. Because some people want it to stay dim. There's some people that don't want you to shine. They want you to stay down here. They don't want you to elevate your life. They don't want you to want better or do better. You don't surround yourself with those type of people. You surround yourself with people that's going to support you and motivate you and push you and tell you that you have what it takes. Not somebody that's going to keep talking down and trying to dim your light while you're trying to shine. They keep telling you all the reasons why you shouldn't do what you're trying to do. They're not showing you no kind of love and support. Surround yourself with people that really gonna care about you. That really got your best interests at heart. That really want to see you shine. Don't be scared to go after your dreams. Even if you don't accomplish it, you still can chase it. Because you only got one life to live, and you don't want to live with no regrets. You don't want to look back and say what I could have, should have, would have did. You don't want to get to an older age and say, I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have tried this. You don't want to wait till that time comes. Take advantage of the opportunity right now. While you're living, while you're breathing, while you're healthy. Chase after your dreams. Pursue whatever your happiness is. You want to be happy while you're here. You want to live a life filled with happiness. Make you feel accomplished. But it starts with believing in yourself. Even if nobody else believes in you, you have to believe it. Because you're going to have a lot of doubts that's going to doubt you. They're going to tell you, it ain't going to work. You don't have what it takes. You wasting your time. You're going to hear that a lot. But that don't mean you have to listen to it. Everybody got something to say. But that don't mean it's true. You decide how you want to live your life. Reach for the stars. Everybody has some type of gift. Let your gift shine. Let your light shine on the whole world, on everybody around you. Try to be a positive effect on people. Try to rub people in the right way, not the wrong way. You don't know how much effect you can have on somebody else's life. Your story or your testimony might help the next woman or the next man. You can put your life and your story in a book. It could be a bestseller because you never know who's going to read it and how many people are really going to relate to you. They might relate to the trauma that you done been through. They might experience the same thing in their life. You might have gave them a sense of comfort and make them feel like I'm not alone. I'm not the only one that went through that. Just by you telling your story and writing a book can inspire a lot of people. It's different ways for you to let your light shine. Because you're going to have people that's going to want to dim your light. They don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to have nothing. Especially they don't want you to have nothing more than them. If you got more than them, they don't like it. They become jealous and envy of you, praying for your downfall, hoping that you lose everything. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your fan. Some people gonna hate you for nothing. They really don't even know you. You never had a conversation with them. And they might just say, I don't like her. I don't like him. It's just something about him. It's something about her I just don't like. So you ain't got to do nothing to somebody for them to hate you. They can hate you for no reason. But let your light shine. Don't let nobody around you dim your light and tell you what you cannot do or what can't be accomplished. What you can't accomplish in your life. Never let the outsiders tell you that. Because you control your own life. You control your destiny and setting up your future. You can make your future look good, or you can damage your whole future by making lifetime mistakes and decisions that you can live to regret. We're only here for a temporary time. You have to maximize that time. Never allow the devil to pull you in and make you stop believing in yourself and doubting yourself and doubting all the gifts that God gave you. Don't let people tear you down and tell you what you cannot do. They might not want to see it, but it don't matter. If it's meant to be, if it's destiny, then it's going to happen. Don't let other people dim your light. Let your light shine. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you want to accomplish, sky is the limit. You can do whatever you want to do. You can become whatever you're trying to be. You want to be the president of the United States, then you go try to be the president. If you want your own nail shop, then you take steps to have your own nail shop. You do your research and your homework and see what you got to do to get that started. See, it starts with doing homework and research. You got to study and look up whatever you're trying to do and look at the people that's successful at it, and you take that blueprint and then you make your own. You create your own path, your own way. Nobody knows what the future holds, but it starts with right now. What are you doing right now to make your dreams come true? What steps are you taking to change your life for the better? What are you doing to let your light shine and not be dimmed and covered up? What are you doing right now in your life to accomplish what you want to accomplish? Because it's one thing to sit around and talk about it, but when you put actions into it, it shows that you really want it. See, a person hustle and how much they work for what they want shows you how bad they really want it. Somebody might tell you they want their own shop, they might want their own business, but what steps are they taking? Are they just capping? Are they just talking? Are you really making an effort? Are you taking steps to pursue your dreams? Or are you just sitting on earth watching life pass by, letting everybody leave you behind in the dust? Life is what you make it. You're going to have some good times and you're going to have some bad times. You're going to have times in your life where you're going to feel like you're on top, that you can't do no wrong. You're happy, you're smiling, you're feeling good, you're living good, you're eating good, but then it can flip just like that. You can lose everything in a minute. Your empire can come crumbling down in a second. Letting your light shine. That's tonight's podcast. Don't be afraid to let your light shine. Live your best life. Live life to the fullest. Watch who you surround yourself with. Everybody don't want to see you shine. Everybody don't want you to make it. Because they feel like you're going to leave them behind. They feel like you have more than what I got. It's hard for some people to be happy for somebody else, especially when they're selfish, because they want everything for themselves. Let your light shine. Spread your wings and fly. If you fall to the ground, then so be it. But you only got one life to live. You want to go hard. You owe it to yourself to give life everything you got. You owe it to yourself to push yourself to the limit. Maximize your potential. Everybody got something in them. Let your light shine. Let your gift be seen. You can't be afraid of failure, because we all fall in life. But it ain't about falling, it's about staying down. As long as you don't stay down, you climb your way back up. Even if you fall down or get knocked down, you continue to climb up. Because if you stay down, it means you're giving up on yourself and you're giving up on life. Giving up that's not an option. Don't accept that. You don't want that. You want to live your life to the fullest. And most important, you want to be happy. So if you live in your dream, you live in happiness. Because you're accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish while you're on earth. When you're dead and gone, it's too late. When your funeral comes, it's too late. When your casket is picked out, it's too late. When they have your headstone and your tombstone, that's too late. So whatever you're going to do, you better do it right now. Tomorrow ain't guaranteed. It starts today. It starts at this moment. It's all about how bad do you want it. If you want something bad enough, you will go get it. If you want something bad enough, you will go get it. If you want to be successful enough, you will go chase that success. You will go get what you want. If you want it bad enough. If you want that big house, then you will work hard till you get your house. If you want to change your environment, then you will take the steps to do what it takes for you to get out that environment. It all starts with you. Nobody can force you to live your dream. Nobody can force you to use your gift. You have to make that decision within yourself and tell yourself that I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to give life everything I got. Everything I have. And let the chips fall where they may. But at least you know in your heart, you tried. You gave it a good shot. Don't be afraid to pursue happiness. Whatever your happiness is. I don't know, because everybody ain't the same. What you want, I might not want in life. What I want in life, you might not want. So we don't have the same path. We're not on the same journey, but we're in the same world together. Don't be afraid to maximize your opportunities while you're on this earth. Letting your light shine is important. Some people never let their light shine and go all the way to the grave. You don't want to have any doubts in your mind. You don't want to live with no regrets. You want to give life your all. You want to push yourself to the limit. Maximize every day that you walking on this earth. Put it to good use. Be a positive influence on the people around you. Affect your kids in a good way. Affect your friends and family in a good way. Be that positive influence that they can look up to. Make them want to say, I want to be like that. I want to reach that. I want to accomplish that. You set the bar. You be that shining light. You give people hope and tell them you can do whatever you put your mind to. And tell them, just look at me. It's a lot of people at the top that people told they wasn't going to be nothing. People got talked down and put down. Nobody wanted to help them. All they did was knock them down and try to kill their dreams. They tried to dim their light and said, you will not be nothing. You will not accomplish nothing. Angela says, yes, because if you're not building your dream, then you're helping build someone else's dream. Absolutely. Maximize your time on this earth. We don't know how long we have. We're not going to be here forever. So you ain't got forever to pursue your dreams. You got a short amount of time walking on this earth. And time is ticking. That's why it starts right now. You take steps right now to pursue happiness. What is your happiness? I don't know what it is. Only you know that answer. Only you know what you dream of. You might dream of having your own restaurant. You might dream of having your own school. You might dream of having your own company. You might dream about having your own show. Whatever it is, take steps to try to make it happen. It's not going to happen while you sitting and just talking. You have to put words into actions. Your hustle will show how bad you want it. The work you put in will show it if you're serious or not. Do you take your life serious? Do you take your craft serious? Do you want to be the best hairdresser? Do you want to be the best nail tech? Do you want to be the best rapper? Do you want to be the best football player? Do you want to be the best basketball player? If you do, then that comes with hard work. It's not going to be easy. If somebody tell you that it's going to be easy, they're lying to you. It's hard because you got other people. You got thousands of other people. They got that same dream. But the ones that make it come true is the ones that's about action. It was more than talking. They put in action. Don't be afraid to pursue your dreams and happiness. Let your light shine on everybody and let it shine bright. Everybody has some kind of gift. It's all about how you use it. Are you using it in the right way? Or are you using it in the wrong way? Some people might got the gift of gab. Means they got a gift with their mouth. But instead of using it the right way, they use it to start drama. They use it to cause problems. They use it to gossip and spread everybody's business. When they could be using it and maybe having their own talk show. They could have their own radio show. They could be using that gift in a positive way. Not spread negativity. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to tell you? So tonight's podcast, we're talking about letting your light shine. Don't hold back. Stop holding yourself back. What's stopping you from pursuing your happiness? We got to stop making excuses. Of course it's going to be hard. Of course you're going to have obstacles in the way. Of course you're going to have people hating and doubting you. Most of the time it's the ones close to you that won't even believe in you and don't want to support you. But you don't worry about that. You don't worry about that outside noise. You have a tunnel vision and you focus on your dream or your dreams. Don't be afraid to maximize your time here on earth. We only get one shot, folks. Life ain't a game. You can't just play with it. How bad do you want to be happy? How bad do you want to be successful? How bad do you want to change the way you live and how you eat? How bad do you want it? But we just cooking right now, folks. This is the Foolish Show podcast. We live streaming right now on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. See, I try to give y'all some soul food. I try to feed your mind, body, and soul. We talk about stuff that everybody can relate to because we all living right now. And we all deal with the same situations and problems, whether it's love, whether it's hate. Everybody deal with it one way or another. How you deal with it is the most important thing. How you deal with life, and as problems come, will either make or break you. You will let it make you stronger or break you apart. It can build you up and make you the person you are at this current moment. Don't be afraid to maximize your potential. Whatever your gift is, use it. Stop dimming your light. Cut your light on bright, let it shine. Do what you was put on this earth to do. Don't hold back. Stop holding yourself short. You deserve better. Everybody deserves to live a life of happiness. Pursue your dreams. Use your craft. Use the gifts that God gave you. Don't let it go to waste. Use them while you're able. While you got your sense of smell. While you're able to move all your limbs. While your mind is working good. You got to use the gifts that God gave us. Everybody got something inside that's special. But you have to believe in yourself. Stop telling yourself you can't do this. Stop making excuses why you can't do it. And start thinking about reasons why you can do it. Manifest it. Speak it into existence. Tell yourself that I'm going to be somebody. I will have my own company. I will be successful. I will have my house. I will be living where I want to be living. Manifest it. Speak it into existence. And apply pressure. Don't sit and talk. Put in action. Show that you really want it. Show that you're ready for it. Show the world that you deserve to shine. Prove it to yourself. People gonna doubt you. They're gonna criticize you. Talk about you. They're gonna have a lot of things to say. But you can't let that affect your journey and your path. Let them say what they want. Let them talk what they want to talk. Let them call you whatever names they're trying to call you. You're only what you answer to. Don't matter what they say about you. How do you feel about yourself? How much confidence do you have in you? You have to let the negativity bounce off you. Walk around like you got a bulletproof vest on. Don't let the negative things tear you down and to steer you from going after what you want to accomplish. Don't let that affect your mind where you don't believe in yourself no more and you start listening to all the haters. You start doubting yourself and say, man, I ain't gonna try because it ain't gonna work. I ain't gonna make it. I can't accomplish this. That's a bad way of thinking. That's a bad way of living. You want to manifest blessings and good stuff in your life. Don't focus on the negativity. Focus on the positive things that you can build on. You have to start from somewhere. Everybody that made it, they started from somewhere and they worked their way up. Some people start as a regular worker and now they're the manager. Or they might be the part owner. But you got to start from somewhere. Tonight, we telling you to let your light shine. Whoever see this, stop holding yourself back and let your light shine. It's a big old world out here. Go make something happen. Go play your role in it. We all got a role to play. We all play a part in life. That's why we're here. You're playing some kind of role. But you don't want it to go to waste. You don't want to sit back and have regrets and say, man, I should have tried to do this when I was younger. I should have learned about this when I was younger. I should have tried to go make that happen 10 years ago. Don't be that shoulda, coulda, woulda person. Turn your dreams into reality by putting in hard work, pursuing your happiness, not settling for less. No matter what nobody got to say about you. No matter what people think of you. What do you think of yourself? How much do you believe in you? Do you believe that you are somebody? Do you believe that you was blessed with a gift? What talent do you hold that you're not using? What gift are you holding back? What's stopping you? What's in the way? Who cares what they're saying about you? Who cares when they say you're going to fail? Who cares when people say you suck? You ain't good at what you do. That's their opinion. Opinions are like butter holes. Everybody got one. But that don't mean they're right. You don't have to value everybody's opinion. You can value the opinion of the ones that you love. Your loved ones and the ones close to you. All your love and supporters. But all the haters, you don't have to entertain that. Because when you entertain it, you're going to start listening to it. Then you start letting it get in your head. You start believing it and say, they right. I ain't. I would never be. I would never accomplish. You start tearing yourself down. Not even believing in your own self. Having self-doubt. No self-respect. You look in the mirror and you don't like what you see. It all starts with self-love. Loving yourself and believing yourself more than anybody else. Who cares if the ones around you don't believe? You got to believe. You should be your biggest fan. Don't let the people around you have a negative effect on your life where they discourage you or stop you from doing what you want to do. Don't give them that luxury. Don't fall for that trap because they don't want you to go nowhere and they don't want you to be nothing. They don't want to see you make it. They would love to see you fail. They would love to see you struggle. They want to see you barely making it paycheck to paycheck. They want you to be walking. They don't want you to have a new car that's newer than theirs. They don't want your bank account to be bigger than theirs. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to tell you? Don't let the doubters get you distracted and get you unfocused of what you're trying to accomplish. Keep your eye on the prize and pursue your dreams and happiness. And you go chase it. Give it your all. Maximize the time that you live in. Be a positive influence on the ones around you. Give them something to look up to appreciate. Show them what hard work is. Be that person in your family, the one that made it out, the one that's shining and is successful. You can be that person in your family. You might be the first person to do it, which is even more special. Because nobody else had the heart and the courage to pursue their dream. You got to have the heart and the courage to go after what you want. Even if you don't get it, then so be it. You know in your heart you tried. You gave it your all, and you gave it a good effort. But how can you make it if you never try? You have to start by trying, taking steps and making an effort. Making an effort to get where you're trying to get to. Wherever you're trying to go. Make that effort. How bad do you want it? Do you want to be successful? Do you really want to be happy? You can sit around and complain, but complaining ain't going to change nothing. Complaining is not going to change your life. Pointing the finger at somebody ain't going to change your life. Your actions and what you do, that's going to change your life. How bad do you want it? How much does it mean to you? Are you willing to give it your all? Are you willing to invest in yourself? Believe without a doubt that you can do whatever you're trying to do and be successful. Believe that you are good at whatever you're trying to do. You got to have some kind of confidence. Believe it. Believe that you can achieve it. Speak it into your life. Who cares if everybody else say you ain't going to do it? Everybody else say you ain't going to make it. They say you wasting your time. They say you wasting your money. They say you wasting your energy. Who cares? It's your life, not theirs. Why they worrying about it? It ain't their life. It's yours. What are you doing to pursue your dreams? What steps are you taking? Have you got the process started? Or are you just still sitting around making excuses? Saying why you can't do it, why you don't want to do it, why it can't happen. I got kids. I ain't got enough time. You can make time for anything you want. If you want it bad enough, you will make time. If you're trying to get it bad enough, you will make the time. You will make it happen. If y'all just tuning in, this is the Foolish Show podcast. We live streaming right now on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. See, I get it to you real. If you want to hear gossip, then you at the wrong place. We don't come on here to gossip. We can talk about people. Life is too short for all that. We got more things to do. We got bigger fish to fry. Because we 1 day away. We could be 1 hour away from taking our last breath. So we ain't got time to dwell on negativity. He say, she say, gossip and rumors, talking about people. We got a life to live. We got a whole life to live. If you put your time in other people, then you really ain't living your life. You selling yourself short because you put your time and energy in the wrong places. You put your time and energy in somewhere that ain't gonna pay off for you. You don't want to waste your time. You don't want to waste your time on earth because you don't know how long you got. You don't know how long you got to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. You don't know how long you got to get married and have a family. You don't know how long you got to go see the world. You don't know how long you have on this earth. So as time steady ticking, you have to maximize every day that you living and breathing. You have to maximize every day that you wake up, every day that you leave the house. Put it to good use, not waste it. Don't waste your time and just let it fly by. Don't waste your time and let time just pass you by. And you don't accomplish none of the things that you want. You don't get nothing that you dreamed of because you never even tried. You didn't put in the effort. You sat around and made excuses of why you couldn't do it or why it wasn't going to work. You put a limit on yourself. Let Your Light Shine is tonight's podcast. Everybody that's watching all around the world, let your light shine. Chase your dreams. Reach for the stars. Never give up. No matter what nobody says. No matter how they feel about you. No matter how much negativity they throw at you. No matter how many names they call you. No matter how much they try to tear you down. You find a way to let your light shine. Be that positive light. Be that positive energy. Give the people close to you something to look up to. Something to brag about. Be that good example. And when you put in hard work, how it can pay off in your life. How you can get anything that you put mind to. How you can accomplish things that people thought you would never accomplish. You can make it places where people say you couldn't go. They told you it wasn't possible. They said your life was destined to be a disaster. Some people might have been told that you ain't gonna be nothing but a jailbird. You're gonna be broke all your life. You're gonna struggle all your life. A lot of people don't heard all this. So you either make what they say right, or you prove everybody wrong by pursuing your happiness and chasing your dreams. You shut them up by being successful. You shut the haters up by letting your light shine. Because while your light is shining, they cringing. It hurts them to their heart that you done did what you said you was going to do. You done accomplished what they said was impossible. It's all on you. How bad do you want it? How much does it mean to you? Whatever you're trying to do in life, push forward and pursue it. Do what you can to make it happen. Put your all into whatever you're trying to do. Don't halfway do it. Don't come half-stepping. If you're going to do it right. Perfect your craft. Maximize your time on this earth. Don't let all these days and years go to waste. Then you be shoulda, coulda, woulda. I shoulda, coulda did this. I would have did that. You don't want to be like that. You don't want to live life with all the regrets. The stuff that you could have did, but you didn't. The stuff that you could have pursued, but you ain't tried to go after. You sat around and made excuses. You sat around and felt sorry for yourself. You sat around and blamed everybody else around you. But nobody has you tied down in chains. You're limiting yourself because you want to expand your way of thinking. You want to think outside the box. If you want more, you got to think outside the box. Reach for the stars, folks. Let your light shine. Whoever you are, you have some kind of gift. You're talented. You're just not using it. And if you're using it, you might not be using it in the right way. You might be using it for the wrong stuff instead of the right stuff. What is your gift? What talent did God bless you with? Maybe you're good with your hands. Maybe you're not a drawing painter. Maybe you're not a write real good. Maybe you know how to sing. Maybe you know how to shoot a basketball. Maybe you know how to run fast. Maybe you know how to fix stuff. Maybe you know how to build stuff. Whatever your talent and gift is, use it. And use it to your maximum potential. Use it to your maximum potential, folks. Because you don't know how long you got. You know how long you have here to do what you're trying to do. It starts with yourself. Believe that you can achieve. Believe that you can be whatever you're trying to be. You can go wherever you're trying to go. You can pursue it. And it might not be as hard as you think. Sometimes we got to get out of our own way. You can block yourself from blessings. Get out your own way and allow yourself to expand and live life. Don't be afraid to take chances and go after what you want. You don't have forever to do it. We have a limited time on this earth. Maximize it. Put it to good use. Don't sit around and waste every day that you wake up. Don't let this day be another wasteful day that you ain't gonna get a chance to accomplish nothing. So whoever's watching this right now, let your light shine. Stop shorting yourself. Allow yourself to expand and blossom. Karen says, that's right. If you don't believe in you, then who's going to believe in you? It starts with self-belief. Believe that you can achieve. Believe that you can accomplish whatever God allows you to accomplish. And remember, what's for you, can't nobody interfere. Whatever blessings is for you, can't nobody stop it. Can't nobody get in the way of it. I don't care how much they don't like it. I don't care how much they hate it. If God wants something to be in your life, it will happen. Karen says we all have gifts and talent and need to use them. And that's what's the concept of this whole podcast. Letting your light shine. The gift and talents that God gave you. And use them in the right way. Be that positive influence around the ones that's close to you. Give them something to look up to. Give them something to be happy for. Don't limit yourself. Don't keep yourself in a box. You have the potential to reach the top. You have that potential. But you got to believe it. Karen says, invest in yourself too instead of everyone else's vision. Got to invest and believe in you. It starts with self-love and belief. All the money that you're wasting partying and turning up, that could have went in your business. All the money that you gambled, that could have went in your business. All the money that you used tricking, they could have went in your business. All the money and cash that you blew in the strip club, that could have went in your business. So you got to invest in yourself and whatever your dreams is. You have to walk it like you talk it. You can say you want it, but it's your actions backing up what you're saying. You can talk a good game, but are you trying to make it come true? You can say, yeah, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that. I'm going to have my own restaurant. It's going to be popping. But what are you doing to try to make that happen? Karen says, yes, I spent a lot of money on T-Mo and liquor. Just imagine and think about all the money that we wasted, that we could have took it and invested in ourselves or invested in our dreams. Just add it all up. All the money that we just blew away, and we could have took that and started us an LLC. You could have took that money and applied pressure. But we don't think about it at that moment in time because you feel like you're living life and you're enjoying. And there's nothing wrong with enjoying yourself. But you don't want to waste your life. You don't want to waste your time here. Time is limited. We all on the clock. But we're going to wind down, go ahead and end tonight's podcast, man. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope whoever watched this, man, it give you the courage, the motivation to pursue your lifetime dreams and happiness. Go out there and chase whatever you want. Don't let nobody tell you you can't. Don't let nobody tell you that it won't happen. Don't let the haters make you give up. But before we go, folks, right there on the bottom of your screen, the official Reality Music Entertainment merchandise. Scan that code on the bottom of the screen. It will take you to our official store, Reality Music Entertainment merchandise. We got new hats, t-shirts, hoodies, you name it, we got it. Socks, all type of apparel for men and ladies. And we got something for the kids too. So on the bottom of that screen, take a picture of that code. Go do a little shopping. We got 30% off right now. So y'all take advantage of it. Support the movement. Support the hustle. You're going to find something you like for your household. Or grab your official The Foolish Show Podcast t-shirt. Or a hoodie. Or a hat. Or a beanie. So support the hustle, folks. But I'll see y'all Wednesday night. I'll be live streaming once again. So make sure y'all check in. Tell your friends, tell your family. Spread the word. Let them know. This is how we get down. So we give it to you real. I don't come on here to waste your time. We come on here to talk about real life stuff. Because life is serious. Life ain't a game. So you got to take life as it is. Serious. Understand that this is serious. This is real life. But I appreciate all the love and support, man. Y'all tune in. Bring your friends and family next time. Wednesday night, I want to see all y'all in the live chat. Bring all your friends. Bring your family, your coworkers. Tell everybody you know. I want everybody to interact and join the conversation. Because I know everybody got an opinion. Everybody got something to say. But I appreciate y'all. Don't forget, scan that code on the bottom of the screen right down there. And it will take you to our official Reality Music Entertainment store. Nice, man. Place your orders. Y'all stay safe. I'm out, everybody.